Hello, Sam from Sound on Sound here. I'm at Superbooth in Berlin, and with me is S from Elektron. Hey,
Hello.
S. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Excellent. And Elektron are doing very well as well, because they're doing very well at launching a new keyboard.
Big one. Yeah.
This is the Digitone Keys.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Digitone Keys.
It's our new monolith. A bit less sinister than the one in 2001, but basically we really appreciated all the success the Digitone had, and we sort of saw that a lot of people were getting back into FM and really enjoy the sound of it, and thought we kind of owed the product to do a proper keys version of it. So the form factor sort of harkens back to our old monomachine keyboard, which was released in 2003. So it's sort of like a callback to that, and it's because it's like a very interesting look, which is kind of weird, but that's the point. And it makes a lot of sense when you sit down with it, and just workflow-wise, it's super nice to just have a keyboard with this very deep synth, because then you can just instantly program things into the sequencer, just like, just play it or step input or whatever. We've added some direct controls up here on top, and some default stuff like the ratios and filter and stuff like that, but you can also go into the user mode, which lets you assign these to whatever you want. So it's just a bit more hands-on than the module, and we also have individual outputs for all of the tracks, so for like a studio setup this is quite ideal. Yeah.
So will people who have the module be able to load their presets into this?
Yes, yeah, they share the OS, the firmware, so any updates to either of them will, happen to both. And with this release, we've also added Portamento, which has been missing glaringly, but finally we had the time to do it, and it works very well. We've also added multi-map and some other little tricks, and that's for the module as well. So we always kind of try to share stuff a lot so people don't feel left out. Yeah.
Excellent. So what sort of time frame are we looking at for when this will be available?
It's available now, but the first batch is kind of small and kind of takes a while, so it's slowly going to come out, now.
And do you know what the price will be?
The price is around 1,300 euros, a bit less in the US. I really should have done a price check before the video, but I did not, so around 1,300 euros.